Hey everybody, it's Matt from Junior Horror Movies, and welcome to my next episode of Where Would You Put It? Taking certain films that both have a somewhat of a horror themed uh, style, setting, storyline, whatever, and figuring out should we put them in the horror collection or should we not put them in the horror collection? These films can range from science fiction, action, comedy, drama, all those kind of deals. Welcome to episode 4. Here is I take a film from when the hell was this? I think it was 96. You can never find the dates on these damn things. It drives me nuts. Yep, 96. It's more of a science fiction film, but it is to me a horror film, and that is called Mars Attacks. Now, this is the first film that was actually a card game, then made to a movie. So this was kind of a neat idea how they did this. Um, Yes, this was original a card game. I know a lot of people have done like video games to movies or vice versa. This was actually a card game turned into a featured film. Done in the theaters and it had a huge budget. Big cast. Jack Nicholson, Glenn Close, Pierce Brosnan, Danny DeVito, and many more. Pretty much you have is your normal Earth. These aliens come to Earth and we don't know if they're being friendly or not. Come to find out, they are evil and they want to take over the Earth. Of course. So now you have a huge invasion. Now, which is kind of weird, are these big brained, bubbled aliens. And of course, they're derived from the card game. And they've used the same spaceships, walking monstrosities, ships, and everything are based on the card game are put in this film. So now you have a ragtag of different people trying to get together to thwart the alien, conquer and save Earth and save mankind. Now, again, this is a very close to a comedy and it's like more of a sci-fi comedy. But to me, this definitely deserves a spot in the horror collection. Now, why does it go in the horror collection? Well, for one, the card game was a horror themed card game too. It was a sci fi horror card game. When they made the movie, they added a lot more comedy to it as well, which was no big deal, but they still did that. You do have a lot of deaths. You see Michael J. Fox getting zapped and turned into a weird green skeleton, along with a bunch of other people. There is a lot of destruction. Many invasion type films, they're all derived from like a science fiction aliens come. But again, I would put this in the horror collection itself, just because of all the destruction, the aliens taking over the world, killing many people. Yes, again, it does have its comedy aspect to it as well. But again, for me, I will put this in the horror collection. Where would you guys put it? Would you put it in your comedy section? Would you put it in more of your sci-fi? Or would you put it in like the horror collection as well? Again, this is all opinionated. There's no yes, it belongs there, no, it doesn't belong there or anything. Just having fun. So if you guys think this deserves a spot in your collection, do so. Again, this is in mine, so I hope maybe it's in yours too. We will see. Thanks, guys. Please put your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Does this deserve a spot on your shelves in your horror collection? Thanks, guys. Thank you very much for checking out episode 4 of Where Would You Put It? Thanks, guys, and have yourself a good one. Peace.